What's up with it? This your boy Nudie, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. So, Scorpio, what's up with it? What's up? What's up? Alright, so anyway, let me just see what we got going on for y'all. We're going to start off this way. Alright, we got ain't shit, so not being bothered by anything. Alright, so we got people around you who are clout hungry at this time. Hey there, y'all back, y'all back. Good morning, good morning. So, it's at this point, people may be making shit up about y'all, like making up real false stories, like stuff that they don't know about y'all. Like, just maybe this could be gossip, rumors, shit people don't know. They just making it up. All right, you guys may also be going along with other people's plans. Like people may be keeping having broken promises with y'all. You may also be dealing with people like that who have bad reputations or who have addictions or who are heavy smokers. I was thinking chain smokers or people who are just you're dealing with people who don't really have a whole lot to offer you at this time. So a lot of people who probably it's probably people who don't have much going on in their life talking about y'all right now. Drawing conclusions is what I was getting. All right, and maybe just mentioning your name for the clout. Like, oh, Scorpio this, Scorpio that. I know this about Scorpio. I know what they got going on. You know what I mean? And they don't really seem to know too much. Could be a Leo. So it's probably most likely y'all jealousy then, because we're coming off of Leo energy. And somebody who's also very protective or like very like possessive of you. And somebody else could be like a mother figure or a motherly-like figure. So this is somebody who feels like they're starting to recognize the harsh truths about life, or they're having some type of harsh experience about their life. Maybe they had higher expectations for things, like when they got to a certain point in life, that maybe their life would be this way, but they didn't get there. So this person could be feeling like you're very optimistic about your life, the direction that things are going for you. They could see like your ship's coming in a sense. We haven't got the Three of Wands here, but I'm just saying they could see things are starting to formulate for y'all, or they could see what direction you guys are headed in if you guys continually go that way. So this could be somebody who's like secretly obsessing and jealous of y'all at this point. Even if it's not like a mother figure, it could be like a woman, or it could be a man, but that like is really just like holding back this resentment or holding back this frustration. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who's probably on the top of their game at this moment, but like they can feel like I'm on top of my, again, very similar to Pisces, very similar. Sorry, y'all, it's my brother calling about nothing. All right, so anyway, this is they want you guys to make a choice, a decision soon. It could be around your romantic life, or it could just be like maybe for fun, entertainment. They want to spend time with you guys. So some of y'all just may be a distraction to try to knock you off your game. Like they may feel like some of y'all are really honing in or getting a lot more focused about your direction in life, and maybe they don't know where they want to go. You know what I mean? So it's like, say you start up a business, and everybody around you, family, friends, past lovers, lovers, they see you starting a business, and then they like, well, I never started a business. I work at a job I don't like, you know what I mean? Or I do something that I don't really enjoy, but I do it because everybody else says that it's the right thing to do, and that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? So like this may be somebody who's feeling disillusioned because maybe they didn't pick the right path in life, or didn't go about being who they truly are in life. So they're feeling, discontent by you being able to do what you would like to do. All right, and it sometimes could just be like you getting recognition, you standing out. You know what I mean? In a sense where they feel like, oh well, you didn't do as much as I did. You didn't, you know what I mean? Like so, something like that. Like they just say anything. So there's maybe somebody who just says anything to kind of annoy you. All right, like they're a micromanaging type of person. So we got Libra, Leo again. All right, they're gonna try to do something with y'all together, but it's really for clout. All right, really for the validation of being around you, being seen. This may be somebody who's big into health, big into their appearance. So whether it's like the clothes that they wear, whether it's their body, whether it's like I don't know their personality, like this may be somebody who's known to get a lot of attention because of their personality or because of their creativity. So some of y'all they may be a content creator. That might also be part of it too. Like this is somebody who's into their ego a lot and is also like very strong with self-expression. You know what I mean? So this may be somebody who like some of y'all sees you coming for them. All right, it says have faith in yourself to take the steps to take you where you're headed. I mean, have faith in yourself to take the steps to where you're guided, where your soul is guiding you. And it's angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's progression. So this person is noticing progression, or people in general are noticing your progression, and they're making up other stories about what else you got going on. So people are getting creative with their rumors. They're getting creative with the gossip. You know what I mean? And even in the conversations you have, people are like exaggerating more. They're exaggerating more of like their interaction with you. Like maybe they just said hi, but they'd be like, yo, did you hear what she said to me? She told me I was like top 1, top 10, or you know what I mean? She told me I was super sexy or something like that. So it could be that. Like it's a vibe of like people over exaggerating, all right? Like they don't really know you, but like they seem to like make up these stories. And these are people who don't really have much going on for themselves at this moment. So they're recognizing you about to break a curse or break a repeated pattern. This could be a familiar pattern, like a family pattern, a friend pattern, a collective pattern, meaning that like the people who are around you, everybody may have this same struggle or insecurity, but you're breaking it. You know what I mean? So they could be afraid of that. Like maybe they wanted to be the one to champion that. Maybe they wanted to be the one to like open the door for others or be the one to show you the way to do this. Like, oh, I want you to do this. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but like let me be the leader. So this may be somebody who's used to being the leader, and you guys may be like, I'm gonna say cut the line. You guys may be skipping ahead of them in some way. All right, like maybe you don't have to do as much to do what you need, like to get what you need out of the situation, or to get what you need in general. Like maybe it's easier for you to make money because some of y'all is maybe somebody who's broke, or like I don't know, they do a good job of making it look like they're polished, or do a good job of making it look like they're doing well. You know what I mean? Like their ego is a big thing, so they don't like to be seen as like not in charge, not on their top game, um, something like that. All right. So also some of y'all may be going on a trip, like horse excursions. Maybe you guys are doing horseback riding or like mountain climbing, wall climbing, doing it's like physical. If it's not physical exercise, it's like physically draining or physically like taxing work or physically taxing activities. You know what I mean? So these can be like just we're having fun, but like it's physically like taxing on the body. All right. So I got the devil here. You got a head honcho coming your way. This is somebody who's independent, a boss, a leader, manager. Because we got Queen of Swords too, and this one is an independent woman or independent man. So you guys, so it may be a spokesperson, lawyer, somebody like that. Somebody who has a lot of juice, a lot of power, who has a lot of concern for y'all. You've been hearing messages from them too. This is somebody who wants to do good with intention, but not for attention. Oh, thank you so much, Savannah. They do good for attention, but not for attention. They do have good intention, but not for attention. It's not just for your admiration or just for your validation. Could be a Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Sag, Cancer. This somebody has genuine love and concern for y'all. So there's a different storylines coming y'all way. So it's somebody who feels lost or is maybe from a different place. Maybe they're from like a warmer climate, or they're from like California, Florida, Arizona, Texas, maybe. I don't know, maybe Arab countries, or they're from like maybe like Africa, Sudan, something warmer. It's like a warmer climate. They're from a hotter, drier area, maybe. If they're not from like a hotter, drier area, then they're from like a hotter, more floral area. So that's why I say like Florida area, something like that. Maybe even like the coastal coastal areas like maybe Florida. Not if I said Florida already, but like I'm talking about like Haiti, Costa Rica, Colombia, maybe Cuba, type of stuff like that. Like they're from like a warmer climate. And some of y'all, they have like this big bridge. It might be something that you kind of like recognize or would know about them. It's a big bridge. But anyway, they're going to be trying to connect with y'all shortly. Or you're going to be hearing from them shortly. They're going to be bringing you guys good news or information that's important that you would want to hear from. All right, this could be an opportunity for you guys to obtain some finances. There we go. We got 2 of Pentacles and we got the Devil. All right, so this is somebody who's going to be helping you guys obtain some finances or get some money, make some money, bring some money in, get your flow of money going up. So if you weren't able to like make a lot of money, or you were like wondering where is the money, they're about to help you guys make some money. It could come through a creative venture. That's why I said some of y'all is going to be a partnership. And after that, because the person that you guys are dealing with, because the devil is here, people may think you guys are dealing with each other in a more sexual way. That may be true. It may not be true. Like this person does have that kind of like feeling towards you, but they also want to see you doing good. They also want to see you get better. They find you to be aesthetically pleasing, attractive, and just having you around boosts their confidence. So that's probably why you guys will be in a relationship. So like maybe you guys have great chemistry together, or you guys are good at talking. Because we got King of Swords, we got Pages, we got Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords. These are right next to each other. So you guys may have like these witty banters going back and forth, and people may have like observed you guys talking a lot and observe the conversations that y'all have. And whenever this person's around or whenever you're around, this person has a lot more confidence to do what they need to do, and they feel a lot more outspoken, and they do a lot more communicating with everybody else. Like you may boost this person's confidence in such a light where now they can find their voice. You know what I mean? Now they have more conviction with whatever it is that they're doing. Like even if they're doing artistic, like little creative projects or artistry, when you're around, this person makes you feel a lot more. I mean, you make them feel a lot more like confident in their abilities and a lot more outspoken. They can say what they need to say. They're not afraid. You know what I mean? So like I guess your appearance or your presence is inspiring this person. You know what I mean? So people could be jealous about that. That's what it is. It's a jealousy about that. They could be speaking ill, trying to create a bad reputation about you. Like, oh, this person, Scorpio's not to be trusted. Oh, Scorpio's a hoe. Scorpio's a trick. Scorpio's a, you know what I mean? They're fat. Scorpio's this, that, and the third in a sense. You know what I mean? They could just be saying anything. Basically, people are just making it up. It's dramatic. That's what it says. It says anything, does anything, makes it up. But it's just for clout. You know what I mean? Because maybe they're not getting the same results that you're getting. Like maybe they could be in a higher position for some of y'all, possibly. Maybe they could be in a higher position, but they're not getting the same recognition, or they're not getting the same benefits that you're getting with like little effort. It seems like, if I'm really being honest, it seems like little effort. It seems like this person is pushing you into it. Thank you so much. Ooh, piece of candy. So it seems like they're pushing you so much further. You know what I mean? So they may start. So whoever's telling you about before, who may have been jealous of y'all, may start holding back. You know what I mean? May start holding back information. May start like trying to delude you at times, or telling you false information in general. You know what I mean? Trying to like maybe distract you, basically. Trying to distract you from where they already see that you're going, because they don't feel like they can achieve that same destination or that same outcome. It's like your confidence has peaked out of nowhere. You seem to be a lot more physically appealing in a more aesthetic way. So maybe the way that you're dressing, the way that you maybe carry yourself in public, it says I have value. So that might be what it is. And it's just be from the interaction that you're having with this person, because that's what the frustration is about. It's like maybe you've attracted a very attractive partner, or a very popular partner, or a very influential person. And because this person is around, now you have a lot more of a voice, a lot more conviction, a lot more intellect, or you're just being viewed as smarter, handsomer, prettier, you know what I mean? Any of that, cleverer, any of that. Like it's being noticed that way, and people don't want to make you mad, or people don't want to frustrate you. You know what I mean? So like it's really that. Like people are just jealous about that. Like damn, you get to do what you want to do, and people don't talk bad about you. You know what I mean? You can show up in here half-assed in their mind, half-assed, and people don't say nothing about it. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't wear all your clothes on camera or some shit. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you cuss a lot. Maybe maybe you just do stuff that like other people want to do, but they hold themselves back from it because they're worried about like their reputation. They don't want to have this stigma over top of them, but they want to be as free. You get what I'm saying? So an example would be like at the gym, there are people who don't like to talk to women at the gym. Men, I say men. Men don't like to talk to women at the gym because they don't want to be that guy who's like always talking to the women at the gym. I don't want to be seen as that guy. Why does that matter? Why do you care? Why do you care that people see you going after what it is that you want? Why do you care? You know what I mean? I don't want that reputation of being that person. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like sometimes it can be like maybe people who create content, maybe they make controversial content. People don't want to be associated with that. I don't want to be seen. I don't want my page to be seen in that light. You know what I mean? Who cares? Who cares? It's creativity. Somebody will like it. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So I'm just giving you examples. It don't gotta be quite like that, but I'm giving you an example of like it's one of those who cares moments. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Sag, Gemini, Scorpio, Sag, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Sag, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. All right. So yeah, you guys are about to get some love, a lot of love. You're gonna be experiencing a lot of love from people. They're just gonna be a lot more pleasant, chill, more like gracious with you guys, or a lot more giving you a lot more grace is what I meant. More grace in general. All right. So anyway. Yeah, that's about it. All right, so Scorpio, thank y'all for the support. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the likes and all that other good stuff. What's up, Kelly K? All right, so yeah, that's it. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna be back here later on my other channel, Noonie Be Great. It's at Noonie Be Great. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm about to be doing a pick a card. So if you guys are into that, come join me. And that'll be about it. All right, so I'm gone. Thank you so much, Silent Priestess.